Okay, so question 2 on homework 4. We've got x squared minus 8x minus 29 is the equivalent of x plus a all squared plus b. And we're told that a and b are constants, and in part A we're after finding the value of a and finding the value of b. Now we know this form, and that is completing a square. So we know with this chap here we're going to have to complete a square here. When we complete a square, we'll always half the coefficient in front of the x, and then we're going to take away whatever the square is. Now it doesn't matter whether it's going to end up in a positive or negative, we always take away the square. So our first step here is we're going to do x minus 4 all squared, and then we're going to minus 16 minus 29. As I was just mentioning previously, minus 4 all squared would give us positive 16, but with completing a square you always take away no matter what, so we got minus 16 there. And then of course our final step then, so we got x minus 4 all squared minus 45. Now because we have it in this form, x plus a all squared plus b, we can state here that a is minus 4 and b is minus 45. And that is your final solution for part A. Okay, so moving on to part B in question 2. Also we obtained our solution in part A, which was x minus 4 all squared minus 45. And thereafter you're expressing it in the form c plus or minus d root 5. Because we've got this solution here from part A, we want to solve this solution effectively. So our first step is that x minus 4 all squared is equal to 45. Now this is just our basic maths from GCSE level really. We want to get x on its own, we want to solve what x is. So we've got square here, so we know here we're going to square root both sides. Okay, so we're left with x minus 4 is equal to root 45. Now later on I'll simplify this, because obviously we want a solution in terms of d root 5. Well, I'll come to that in a minute. So we've got x minus 4 equals root 45, so we're going to move the minus 4 over, and that will become a positive. Okay. So we got x equals 4 plus or minus root 45. Whenever you square root a solution, always make sure that there's a plus or minus there, because also you can have plus or minus solutions of a square. So what we're going to do now, we want to simplify this here. So if we have a look at root 45, we want to find the highest square number that could go into that. And also we think of 9. So this will be like saying root 9 times root 5 effectively. And of course we know that root 9 is 3. So our final step would be x equals 4 plus or minus 3 root 5.